know earlier too you were saying like on the show the main point isn't to point any fingers. But I was curious to know, so when you're dealing with a case where your guest decides to rekindle with their partner that probably told a major lie or in some cases betrayed them, do you feel sympathetic towards them? Like as in, wow, they really took back that person and that was, what they did was like really, really rough? Or you're kind of like, I'm just here to do my job, I'm gonna hold on to how I deeply feel?
Everyone is free to do whatever they want. We will definitely, like, it's not our place to tell someone you two shouldn't be together, but we've definitely had conversations where we're like, hey, you deserve better. You don't have to make a decision today. You should just weigh out your options and think about it. You know, we've definitely had those conversations, especially after, you know, a conversation happens and when the cameras are all gone and when the show is over. Yeah, there have been certain times where we've said that to people.
You can also see the facial expressions.
Yeah, it's like, you're letting that slide?
Yeah.
Like, I can't feel bad for you if something happens again.
Right, or like, did that just happen?
Yeah, we've had people try to propose at the end, just dumpster fire relationships. Two people who obviously shouldn't be together, and one person thinks that a proposal is going to fix this situation that they've gotten themselves in, and that doesn't always work out.
Yeah. Travis, have you ever been in a relationship where you felt like your partner was hiding you?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, no, but I think what's interesting is that Ronnie has, right? And I think her perspective is so important to have on the show, and just this level of relatability. I know that I haven't been the best in the past either. Like, you know, when I was a teenager and just growing up, I was probably not the world's best boyfriend.
Well, you live and you learn.
Yeah, live and I learn, and so I feel like I can kind of take my experiences and equate those to, you know, people who come on the show, and that's why I think we make such a good team. You know, we each have our own perspective and our own experiences that we're able to help other people with.
I love that. Can you give us a sneak peek, in your opinion, to one of the most wildest episodes you think fans will see this season?
Ooh, it's crazy because we've shot so many. Let me see. One of the wildest episodes this season. So anytime someone asks me, like, what's a standout episode, the one I default to is we helped someone who, it was two best friends, so it wasn't a romantic relationship, but they had been friends for 20 plus years. I mean, these dudes grew up together. They were brothers, essentially. And it turns out he was being hidden because his friend was dating a doll. A doll. Look,
interesting.
Yeah, your face says it all. I was like chewing on my fingers when the doll came out because it was just not expected. And the clip, it's been posted all over TikTok, and so like you can go and find it. It went super viral, but that was the most what the hell moment of the show. Another one was this girl was hiding her boyfriend because he was a vegetarian and she ate meat. And she had been stashing meat in various parts of the house that she lived in.
Ooh.
And so that's why she didn't want him to come over, because there was like beef jerky in a cupboard. And then there was like frozen, you know, chicken in like buried underneath fruits and vegetables in the freezer. That one you're just kind of like scratching your head like, why are you going through all this trouble? Like, just tell the guy.
Yeah, how are you living like this?
You're like sneaking chicken wings like in the middle of the night. Like, you have a problem. One that people haven't seen yet. I think what's cool about this season is there's a big emphasis on family.
Okay.
These are like real stories, you know, with real people. And the Riverside episode, like my hometown, that was a tough one because that conversation, the relationship was on and off. They had a child together, and there was a lot of truth that got put on the table that would be hard for anyone to accept.
Yeah, especially with kids involved.
Especially with kids involved, and yeah, it was just a heavy heavy conversation, and that's not out yet, but it will be this season, and a great episode, and yeah, it's all about family at the end of the day.
Yeah,